Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Terror of the Vervoids part 4. I hope you're all doing really well. I keep forgetting that it comes up with like the Trial of a Time Lord, and then it said part 12 and I was like, part 12? Oh right, yeah, Trial of a Time Lord. I don't know, I've gotten so into this story that I have forgotten a little bit about the whole trial bit. I am so intrigued to see where this goes. I really hope this part is good. I really hope that there's not a dud ending. Part 3, as I spoke about in the last episode, was just fantastic. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and it really just, I don't know, it kind of took me back to like that third Doctor era where there were these just incredible moments. That's kind of how I felt. Third and fourth Doctor probably as well. You know, there's just great moments, cliffhangers. So yes, thank you so much for joining me. When are you watching this? Oh, you must be mid-January. But if you're on Patreon, then I hope you have a lovely Christmas. It's the 22nd today, so yes, very exciting. I'm rambling. Let's go. How do they do the shaking? Like, is the camera shaking, or is there like a platform that they're on?
Marsh gas? A methane derivative.
Marsh gas? Where the devil's that come from? Now, what does it do to know that I know?
Questions later. Would smoke masks be any good?
No, they'd be completely inadequate.
You saying that none of us can go in there?
It'd be...
That was easier than expected.
You Megarians are a peace-loving race. Violence is repugnant to you.
No one will be harmed if they obey orders.
Roger will personally see to it that you rot in jail.
I should restrain that tongue of yours, Commodore. The Megarians may not believe in violence, but I don't share their qualms. All my life, someone like you has been patronizing me. Hold on, Roach. If we're being hijacked, I think we deserve an explanation. Any more unexpected moves?
That was good.
An explanation. Professor Lasky. Reach into
I love the karate chop on the shoulder that then knocks them out.
And what do you want in the vault? For me? Not a thing. The Megarians are after the consignment of precious metals. Got this quaint notion it was plundered from their planet. They're just recovering stolen property. Well, that can't be your motive.
It's Hyperion 3 is no longer under the command of Commodore Travers. All personnel must remain at their posts. If there is any attempt to approach the lounge or the bridge, the hostages will be killed.
I'll put out a call for help. Oh,
These killings, do you? No, he's just a weak man gone rogue.
So, whatever the outcome of this hijack, we're still at the mercy of a murderer.
Or murderers.
What are you doing here? I did not request refreshment.
What are you doing here? We do not require refreshments. Makes it out like it's the waitress lady.
what do you mean, no?
Torisi, attack the bridge.
The bridge?
You heard. Now get out of that air duct. Quickly.
Yes, but how? I mean, who could have done this?
Forget playing the detective. Let's concentrate on the living.
Who else is left?
It has to be convinced that
Unless
the
someone
hijacks are lost
fakes their
cause.
death.
That's going to take more than
Because
words.
who else would be doing it? Obviously, apart from the master.
Those faceplates. They'll do the trick.
Oh.
Clean to the guards. Get up on the bridge, now.
Oh, I love the
Once I
doctor's
get this
writing
ship
notes.
back on course, I want some answers from you, Professor, and that goes for you too, Doctor.
I haven't been holding out on you, Commodore. There's an audio tape that'll explain everything.
Then why haven't I heard it?
Because it's been stolen, I would like carte blanche to search all the cabins.
You've got it.
Another request. I need a phaser. Now, if Professor Lasky had the tape, where do you think she'd hide it?
Lasky? Her cabin? Or her locker in the gym?
You reckon it's her?
If you're looking for a certain tape, Doctor, I don't think you'll find it in there.
Or does that mean you've hidden it somewhere else?
Obviously, a denial isn't going to impress you. May I know of what I'm accused?
Murder, amongst other things.
Murder? Am I supposed to treat this seriously?
I have narrowed the suspects down to two. You and Professor Lasky.
He knows of another place the professor keeps things, so he's stitching her up.
If you finished with my tracksuit,
I was just admiring the design.
don't bother to lie, you're not very good at it.
You still suspected me, yet you came down here.
A reckless streak. I'm prone to them. But it wasn't difficult to pinpoint you. The first murder could only have been carried out by someone with access to this unit. The second needed poison. Even the abortive attempt on Mel's life could only have been committed by someone who could go unchallenged into... You're talking about slave labor.
The most enduring and spectacular empire, Rome, was built on slave labor.
Came to a pretty unpleasant end, though.
Which
I can't believe it's him.
I took the precaution of disarming it.
No. No! I'm not your enemy. Without me, you wouldn't exist. I'm your friend.
No, you're not. It's cool how they've done the hands as like the...
And there you have it. The direct request. I did not meddle. I was presented with an appeal. And not just from anybody, but from the man in whom authority was vested.
I accept your argument. Nor very hard can you refute it.
Perhaps we should await the outcome of this adventure.
Perhaps they will.
No, you're going to get
I wasn't going to
killed.
exploit the right girl, and they'll know that.
Spare no one.
I have to try.
Doctor!
You must know who I am.
Yes, Professor Lasky, we do.
Then you must also be aware that I mean you no harm.
All mankind is our enemy, Professor. Even you.
Attention all passengers and crew. A major fault has developed in the generators. To effect necessary repairs, the heating will be shut down and auxiliary lighting outlet will be in operation.
Are all the Vervoids here? There is still another to come. This platform could be a trick.
God, no.
The pioneers in a Mel!
It's actually quite sad.
Mel? Doctor?
Don't say that. I owe you my thanks, Doctor, but let's make this the sweet sorrow of a final party.
Perhaps you'll remember that the next time we get a Mayday call.
Yes.
Whether or not the Doctor has proved himself innocent of meddling is no longer the cardinal issue before this court. He has proved himself guilty of a far greater crime.
You refer to Article 7 of Gallifreyan law?
No, my lady, that cannot apply. Had a single Vervoid reached Earth, the human race would have been eliminated.
Article 7 permits no exceptions. The Doctor has destroyed a complete species. The charge must now be genocide.
I loved that story. That episode, honestly, I genuinely felt like I'd watched it for 10 minutes. It just went like that. I really like Mel. I really like Mel. Yeah. They mentioned Pease Cottage, that's where she lived, and there was a big garden. I just wish we had met Mel in the normal manner, just so that I could see her backstory a little bit. So hopefully I get a bit of that. Oh God, I just loved that like whole whodunit, the savagery of it as well, like the pile of the dead bodies there, the death of the Vervoids, which was, you know, it was still really sad. I do feel sorry for the Doctor in this situation because I don't know, I guess this situation was, well, he had to kill the species or they would have, you know, taken over Earth. So I see his point. Like, do you save 10 people if it means you can save 1,000? No. Do you kill 10 people if it means you can save 1,000? It's a moral, everyone's going to have a different opinion on it. That was really good. I found that actually really refreshing because I don't think Mind Warp was that strong, and I don't think the Mysterious Planet was that strong, and that's why the elements I loved from those stories were the trial scenes. But actually, with that story, the story itself was so strong I didn't need the trial scenes. I still loved them, but I was really into the story. And I really love Mel's outfit as well. It's one of my favourites. What would I give it? I mean, my gut reaction at the moment probably like a 9.5 because I just thoroughly enjoyed it. And every aspect. The Vervoids, although from certain angles they did look a bit dodgy, I really, really liked the look of them. I loved the set. I loved the introduction of Mel. You know, there were some really clever moments. I'd probably go with a 9.5. I'd be very interested to see what you guys think of that story. Right, I'm probably going to carry on because the Doctor's now, you know, in a lot of a pickle. So yeah, I want to see what happens. Not that I don't think I'm going to get any answers yet, but this is the last time I'm going to be filming before Christmas, so I also don't want to leave it. But thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you very soon for a brand new story.